Daniel Reza Sabs Rabai back again with another memory of Robert Black. As always, I hope that if anyone else has some memories they feel comfortable sharing and recording in this kind of living diary or quilt memories, please make a video or some audio or even a post somewhere, but just trying to aggregate all of these to keep his memory alive. So today I want to talk about a time when Robert and I were working on the piece we did together called There's Time, which his foundation commissioned. So this was, I think, also summer 2021 when we were there. Just goes along with my fireworks memory. So one of the workshops that we had out in Moab at the space that the work was commissioned for, called Middle Earth, we had a chance encounter with some tourists or some hikers. So Middle Earth is this really wonderful location that is in the middle of Moab. It's about a 30-minute hike off the road. So every day that we would work on this piece together, we would bring the bass and the stands and recording material in the car, drive out to the space, to the trail to go to the space, and we would share the labor of carrying the bass, one of us going each way. And we would do the 30-minute hike or so, and then we would arrive at this space, which is it's like an old waterfall. Water falls from rain into the middle, and so there's usually a sunken area, and then there's a raised ridge on one side and on the other. And this was where we planned the work, and a lot of the gestures for the work blossomed from while we improvised and worked together. So every day we would hike out there, do some improvisation, talk about what we each wanted from the piece, my ideas, his ideas. I would let him do some playing, I would do some singing, just exploring the space. Maybe in the next video I'll share some audio from that time. But so we would work there, and sometimes hikers would come through, which wasn't, strange. It's a public trail at the end. And however, one time some people came through that was a little interesting. So we were there working. There's a lot of sounds coming from me singing, making sounds, from Robert playing bass, playing with the bow, doing some pizzicati or some snap pizzas, so relatively loud in the course of that space. And so we're there working, and a group of people come through, and they sit there, and we stop because they're coming, and whenever people come through, we try to not play because we're trying to have a private working session. We don't want them talking over the recordings that we're making, and so we stop. They look at us. We look at them. There's some minutes pass, and eventually they ask, "Are you playing?" I said, "Yeah. Well, we're working. We're planning a piece for next year, etc." And they said, "Oh, are you gonna? No, we're not gonna get in the way. You can just play." It's like, no, we're just trying to, work privately. And they said, "Oh, are you gonna give us a little concert preview?" We're like, no, we're not. So we sat there for like 5 to 10 minutes, and they just really wanted us to play and make sounds, and we were like, no. So that was really funny. Robert and I laughed about it the rest of the trip. So we would see people and be like, should we give them a private concert? Maybe we should give them a private concert for free. So that's my memory today, of Robert and of Moab and this funny little chance encounter. So I hope that, again, you'll share your own and keep this memory train going. Thanks.